NUC NFL Draft Bible here on location at the Northwestern Pro Day with the Illinois State standout defensive end, Teddy Corwin. Teddy, it's a pleasure to meet you, and you look pretty good out there. First things first, how do you feel you performed here today from, I gotta think, all 32 NFL teams?
I think I did pretty well. Some things I did better than others. Some things I still need to work on, but overall I feel like I had a pretty good day here.
Yeah, it certainly looked pretty good, and of course I've seen you were working out with, I think it was Brandon Williams of Southern Illinois, Dean Lowry, of course, of Northwestern. I mean, how do you think, obviously this is all, in the end, you go off of tape. This is very little of, what you can do on the field, in my opinion. But faring up against those guys, I mean, how do you think you kind of compare to those two other, how do you thought of defensive ends?
They both look really good. I think I did pretty good. All I got to see out of those guys was the position drills, but I think I did pretty good in position drills. There's a couple reps I like to have back, but nothing I'm worrying about. I'm leaving here happy with how I performed.
And that's obviously all that matters. Looking at your time at Illinois State, if I'm not mistaken, you came in at tight end. You're leaving now as defensive end, a very successful defensive end there at Illinois State. I mean, if you could, how would you like to be remembered at Illinois State when people think of Teddy Corwin 5-10 years down the road? You're a veteran in the NFL. How would you like for people to think of Teddy Corwin at his time at Illinois State?
Said I gave everything I had for the program. I feel like I did that. I want them to respect me as a player and as a person outside off the field. So I think I've accomplished those couple things, and if I can do that, then I'm happy with how I performed.
And of course, you're here with a couple of your teammates, Marshawn Coppers, the standout running back, Trey Roberson. I think I'll just call him an athlete right now. I'm not exactly sure, quarterback, wide receiver, defensive back, whatever it is. Does it make this process any easier going through it with those guys?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been playing football with those guys for a couple of years, and it's fun having guys you're comfortable around. It lines the mood a little bit. And I'm good friends with all those guys too, so it makes it even better.
And what's next for you in this draft process of yours? Obviously, the Illinois State Pro Day is the 23rd, I believe. Will you also be participating in all the drills down there?
Yeah, right now I'm going to go back and get back to training, try to make myself better. And then on the 23rd, I'll head down to ISU, depending, I don't know what my times will be, but depending on those times, if I feel like I need to do better on something, I'll redo it at ISU Pro Day, and if not, then I'm happy with it.
And where is it that you're training at, and can you just take us through some of the things that they're working on with you down there?
I'm training in Indianapolis at a place called Sparta. They did a great job. We're training there for a couple months. Basically everything we did here, everything I did here, they had me prepared for. They did a great job, and I'm really grateful for them.
And final question, what do you feel separates you from any of the other defensive ends in this year's draft?
I feel like my versatility. I can rush a passer. I can stop the run. I can make plays. I can play left and right. I can play up and down the field. I can even play offense if I was asked. Special teams, I have a lot of special teams experience, so I'm very versatile, and I think that's going to help me.
And obviously you've shown that at your time at Illinois State with the Redbirds. Again, he's Teddy Corwin here at the Northwestern Pro Day for NUC NFL Draft Bible.